Hello, hello. We are back. Zach is now all grown up. We now finally have the Buster Sword. It is ours. But unfortunately, we got it in the way I honestly suspected. It was like very obvious. As soon as I found out, as soon as at the very beginning, I saw that Zach didn't have the Buster Sword and someone else did. Because I know Cloud ends up with the Buster Sword. So, you know, a little bit of critical thinking. I wonder, should I just skip, ignore this and go with the missions? Tonberry quest. Oh yeah, this one. Should we do this now, or should we? Kind of like, I might want that though. Suspicious meal. Barrier. Seeking pride. Precious thing. Oh. Hodge's lab. Alright, I could do these. Genesis. Man, I've gotten a lot. I have a lot of missions now that we're gonna have to work on. Venom Shock. Assault Twister. Alright. Next generation weapons. Assault Twister again. Alright. It's like, I think doing some missions might actually be good. I can at least also. Oh, well, cause I just noticed his thing changed too. His this. Oh, we can't swirl him around like in Persona. Yeah. We might want to do some missions. Just a few. We'll do a few missions. You know, gotta keep healthy with that. We'll do some 3s. Lightning ring. Okay, that might be nice. Just to practice a little bit with the sword before we go with like story. But man, it has been quite a busy.
Activating combat mode.
Ah. I think that the sword would be a little bit more strong.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah, the weekend was good. I drew the entire weekend. And now I'm trying to figure out how do I poison AI so that it doesn't steal my work before I post it onto Instagram. because I'm quite proud of it. It's actually quite pretty. I did put it as my phone wallpaper right now. It's Sunday. I was inspired by the Persona 3 Reload menu, the underwater, like upside down. I did that with Sunday from Honkai Star Rail. I don't play Honkai Star Rail because I'm only committed to one gacha game. I'm only gonna put money like that into one gacha game, and I've not put in money for months now. But I don't want to be tempted to try to, I don't want to be tempted with that. So it's like I've already put in money in Genshin. I'm going to just like leave it at that. Oh man, look at him. Oh, he has like a little earring and a scar right there. Oh, he has little freckles. I love that texture. His hair. Very handsome. Hug the walls, hug the walls. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do it. There's like there's a thing I need to do. It looks like there isn't any treasure, which I'm surprised about. Do I not get treasured now that I'm a big boy? Boy, I don't need treasures to be what is it? Not inspired. Not enthused. I'm forgetting every single word. It's been a very busy day today. I had to go into the office. I mean, I go into the office every day, but I had to really go into the office early because we had filming going on. And it was actually quite it was quite good that I decided not to come in late, because literally the camera mic, it was working on Friday when one of our people tested it out with the camera, but then it just decided it wasn't going to work. Maybe she unplugged it and then put it in the wrong point or something, but I ended up needing to go into the menu of the camera because I assisted our previous video editor, video producer, with that. There's like no chest. Enhanced guard. Oh, now wielding the Buster Sword's guarding abilities have been improved. Reduced by 80%. Nice. Now that I think about it, can you actually battle? I've forgotten. Buster Sword stance. Here we go. Alright. Square X. Okay. And now wielding a Buster Sword, Zack has learned to take a battle stance. Okay, you could change to a stance, which has a guarding effect. Okay. Alright. Which increases. Okay. Alright, I need to test that, but yeah. Oh, am I missing? Oh, you know what? I need to buy stuff. Good thing I could just like be in here. No, not this. Buy. Okay, I'm missing. have so much money. Alright. And research department, okay. Star pendant, white cape, I'll get one of these. I'll get all the things. Okay. If I don't have it, I'll buy it. Alright. There we go. But yeah, today I've been busy. I helped out with the camera, and then, like, of course, now that I'm, like, managing our service desk once more,
Activating combat mode.
there we go.
Conflict resolved.
I don't know if that's done anything, but... Am I in the right mission? I'm like, why is there no treasures? Am I in the right mission? Did I accidentally pick a wrong mission? Oh well, it'll be practice. Where is this guy? Okay, he's over here. I'm just like going in a big old circle. And then of course, like for some reason, the PM for this particular
Activating combat mode.
ah, damn. Oh, Chocobo! I don't care, it's Chocobo. He's like almost dead, but I don't care. I want to see it. Wow.
Conflict resolved.
Thank you.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Where am I? Oh. I'm like completely lost. Hello, cat. Well, now you want to be. He was giving me issue earlier before this. Ugh, look at him. Look at how fat and ginormous he is. I still cannot believe 2 years ago this month. Let me kiss your damn paw. And he was such a little thing. I was able to lift him up just by holding him in my one hand. Not hold his whole body. I was able to just like lift him up from underneath his armpits, and then tuck him under my arm like a football. And now he's so big. He's filled out so much. And he was so docile. I named him Cube as like a joke because he actually was very, I thought it would be funny, like ironic funny, because he was very like sweet, docile, and he's pretty sweet. Like as you could tell, he really likes being baby carried when he feels like it. But he was much nicer, and he didn't cause us much problems as he does now. But once he started healing up, because his foot had an infection in it, once he started healing up, he actually, he started fighting. He started fighting the vets, and I remember when he was, I guess it was like it was when they finally gave him like the stronger antibiotic, because he not only had an infection in his toe, he had it in the bone of his toe too. Because basically how he came to me, the cat distribution center, he just like walked up to me in front of my building after my friends dropped me off from the beach. From us hanging out at the beach. He literally just like walked up to me. He had a collar on and everything, so I was searching for a previous owner. Because he was just so docile, and he allowed me to just pick him up and take him inside. I separated the cats before I took him to the vet, but as soon as he started feeling better, I remember I was waiting for the bandage because I had to get him. They had to change his bandage for like a month and a half for every 3 days, and I had to pay $36 every single fucking time. And I remember sitting in the waiting room and hearing this cat scream. I never heard him scream before. And he was meowing, and I was like, oh, like, it had to be a different cat. And no, they came out and they're like, we have to sedate him. $222 every single time we had to sedate this guy. It ended up being a case where they had to, like, I had to drug him each time. With the pain medication, I had to drug him and get him like docile enough before each visit so that I didn't have to sedate him.
Activating combat mode.
Damn it. Be a little annoyed if I already did this mission. Well, it's good practice with the Buster Sword. And it's only one mission. Why? Oh, I'm like, why do I keep missing it? Alright, I need this. Give me. There we go.
Activating combat mode.
How? Okay. So we just didn't have any chests in here. Okay, that's weird. But okay. For some reason I was surprised about the music. Weapons, next generation, assault twister, sure. No chests here either? Am I not allowed to get items anymore because I'm grown up?
Activating combat mode.
Holy smokes!
Conflict resolved.
I'm not expecting that guy. Alright, well if I don't have to worry about a chest, then I guess I'll just like go to the guy. Go to this guy.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, yeah. Assault Twister obtained. Thanks. But yeah, then today was just thankfully now I'm I'm not the PM for it, but I'm doing the communication for it, and now I'm meeting with our director of PMs this week. And also we have more filming this week, but not tomorrow. But tomorrow I do need to go into the office because my coworker friend, because she no longer works with us, but she's contracted with us and stuff. It's a thing. But she is she's coming into the office tomorrow. I will have to leave fairly on time today. Yeah, I guess I've just treasureless. They don't. Will they just like give me treasures later? Is it that I'm not? They're like, he's an adult. The motivation. That's the word. He doesn't need the motivation or the encouragement
Activating combat mode.
How dare you? I was about to have a streak.
Conflict resolved.
There we go. Man, the weekend was pretty good. Though, man, my back was hurting because I was doing the artistic hunch really badly. I was a little, so the reason why I was inspired to do the art because I saw this interesting video about this thing called like art regression, and I was a little worried about it. Obviously, I was worried about it because the last art piece I worked on, wasn't too happy with it. It felt stiff and everything. But this one, I don't know. Maybe it's because I had like a core concept in my mind. I'm the type of person where when I'm thinking, I'm usually talking. So I have like the inner monologue, and I can semi-see images. It's more of like a concept of an image, and like the edges will be like blacked, and like there's like, you know, kind of like the artistic fade. I can kind of like imagine a little bit, especially if I tilt my head this side when I'm sleeping. I can imagine things and dream a little bit better, and I do dream pretty vividly, not like hyper realistically vividly, but I can like dream pretty well. But just like coming up with things is very difficult for me. I can come up with like stories and like situations and things like that, but mainly it has to do with like going off of just my. Oh, now I have a chest. Okay. Oh, there it across here. Still have the problem with this. Yeah. But yeah, when it comes to art, like I have like usually what happens is I have a concept. If I don't have
Conflict resolved.
oh yeah, I should be stealing from these guys. So I can get more items. But yeah, that's why I think, because I was inspired by the Persona menu screen, that's why I was able to come up with something very fluid and nice and detailed. Like I do have like my own characters, like for my VTuber, it is my own character and everything, but it does take a lot of work for me to like I'm pretty good at like I'll just draw and then usually it works out, but you know, for some things it takes me a while. There's definitely been some renditions for some of the OCs I have, but oh, it's like, do I want to? Let's try it. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it. It looks very pretty as a... Okay, so I just need to go to the monster. It's very pretty on my phone as a wallpaper. Oh, it's like an ostrich. I'm gonna...
Activating combat mode.
I'm gonna see if I can steal it.
Conflict resolved.
Hell yeah. I killed those, well they aren't chocobos, but those ostriches, I killed them. Poor ostriches though. They are cool, but like straight up, they will kill you. So, oh, that just reminds me, when I worked at the aquarium, we had a river otter exhibit, and there would be so many people that would come up to the river otters, and they would be like, in real life, if they saw the river otters, they would claim how they would come up to them and hug them. And we had to break their hearts, but it was just dangerous to let them think that that would be appropriate or okay to do. And because river otters can literally rip your face off. They're vicious creatures. The only reason why they're nice to the trainers is because they get used to them, and two, they give them food, and also they maintain being fed well and have stimulation and things like that. That's the only reason. If you go into their territory and they're like mess with their babies or their nest, or like they're hungry or something, they will rip your face off. They can rip your face off. Just like any animal, it's like don't just they're not a petting zoo. They aren't like domesticated. Even with cats and dogs, they can be dangerous, even though they are domesticated. You know, one wrong move, you piss them off, they have a mood or something, and you could be you could get seriously injured. Like with I have a scar for my cat, Darwin. I didn't name him, my mom did. Basically, where is it? Yeah, it's this one right here. I have like this scar, you probably can't see it. I was about to accidentally click you off. It's very light. It's right here. We're basically, I was just holding him. He was being good, and for some reason, he just, nothing. There was no noise, nothing. He decided that he was gonna freak out. He freaked out in my arms, even though I was just holding him. Nothing around, no sounds, nothing. My mom wasn't yelling, nothing. He freaked out in my arms and bit into my finger. And I ended up going into shock because of the adrenaline. Because it was so deep, like, it's an actual, like, scar. It's like not an ugly race scar or anything like that, but it's like it's completely, like, lighter than the rest. And I almost fainted because of the shock of it. Alright, okay. Alright.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Wow. Where are they? Freaking Star Wars troopers?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Nice. But yeah, today ended up being busy. But I got free food from work. Because my coworker was nice enough to include me. Usually when they're doing billing, they don't include me in the meals. No! What the fuck? My god! Damn! Fuck, fuck.
Activating combat mode.
Just kill him. Just kill him.
Conflict resolved.
オランダ博士が脱走しましたああ
Uh,
上もう
man, why do they always let him escape? How does he
機械
escape?
の襲撃の対応で警備が手薄になった隙に姿を消しました自力で逃げたあいつがはいまるで襲撃のタイミングを知っていたかのようです
They're secretly allowing him to escape or something. Some of them are
居
working
場所
for
は
him or
手
something.
がかりはないのかアルジュノン第6層の監視カメラにホランダー博士が映っていましたここはエルジュノン第6層なのでこの先にいるはずですアルジュノンへは中央通路のゲートを抜けて直進してくださいゲートはスイッチで開閉できます了解お前は
See,
気
he
が気を頼む
desires.
はいホランダーの重りは俺に任せろ
I don't know if you can play. He desires victory. You know, he's pushing away. What is it? What do you want? He's a good little baby. A little fat baby. Fat baby. Hug the walls. Mail? Who's sending me mail at this time? Oh, Cancel. Zach, where are you? Soldier operatives are being sent out because we're getting attacked from all over the place. I'm on a chopper myself, on my way to an assignment. You're on vacation, were you? Did it get cut short? These recent attacks may spell real trouble for us. What's worse, the chain of command is in shambles. Since Director Lazard suddenly disappeared. What happened? He's in on it. Suddenly disappeared. Nobody seems to know where anyone is. That's not good. Drain obtained. Yes. That rhymed. Will I actually get some help? No, they're fucking useless. Of course they are.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Ah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Damn it. Okay.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I don't want to deal with it. There we go. More mail. No. Ah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, thank God. I forgot. I forgot that. Yeah, thank you. Oh, 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 oh. Thank God.
狙うぜ。
Please, Chocobo. Just in case then. No!
ジャッジなら勝てる。
Is it more like my rockets?
Conflict resolved.
この辺りの敵はほぼ制圧した。ゲートをロックしてここを臨時の避難所にする。
そっちは順調だな。こっちはポランダーを捕まえ損ねた。行かなくちゃ。
あ、頼む。
I'm gonna talk to them and save my game. They're sick. That sucks.
この一大事に困ったやつだよ。さっきシスメがアルジュノンの第8層に向かっていくのが見えたぜ。
Alright. What's these little babies? Oh, I guess to be safe. Baby Cloud!
おい、大丈夫か？ヘリで気持ち悪くなって。
Oh, he got sick on the helicopter.
ザックス、覚えてたんだ。
I would
当た
never
り前だろ。
forget. You're the
まだ
favorite.
一緒に働けて
I
嬉し
think
いよ。
he's my favorite Final Fantasy character.
俺は冴えない仕事だけどね。何言ってんだ。住民救助は大切な仕事だろ。よし。じゃあ
I
無
do
事
like
に仕事が終わったら
But
飯でも食おう。
like I,
上がってやるよ。
especially with the remake, I really enjoy Cloud.
それ嬉しいな。じゃあ気分が良くなったら付き合うよ。実は今は食べ物のことを考えただけで。
No, I just want to
ごめん、
represent.
ザックス。
It's okay.
悪かった。無理すんな。じゃあ気分が良くなったらな。
Oh, I'm so glad I talked to him.
ニットが襲撃事件といい、よし、ジュノンといい。うちの会社、最近ろくなことないわね。
何この騒ぎ。これって映画の撮影か何かなの？
Dude, what do you mean? Hello, Ronan. How are you? Congratulations on your cards.
君、ジュノンの年間予算がどのくらいか分かって
っているのかね。
Just got home? Damn, from work or just you were doing
化け物どもを
errands?
倒したまえ。
私はシスメと合流して避難誘導に戻る。お前は引き続きホランダを頼む。
Look who's here. Aaron. Look who's here. And he's all airsick.
ごめんザックス、俺やっぱり無理かも。車とかヘリとかって苦手なんだ。
You know, honestly, same. I had to kind of grow into being able to handle, like, cause I used to suffer from really bad. I never suffered from air sickness, and I never threw up, but I would feel motion sick for cars and boats, especially. With boats, you can get like the patches. Had to go back to the pharmacy because something was forgotten last week. Oh, that sucks. Oh, did you? I don't know if you heard about it, but unfortunately, Trump decided that he was gonna make like the medicines in the medicines coming from like certain, made by certain materials or something like that are gonna cost way more. It's like why? Like 200% more or something like why? 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 So. I had gotten my my hotel refills fairly recently. They were more expensive than usual, but I think they vary. No, it varies depending on. I think it varies. So it wasn't like it was more than normal, but it wasn't like it's never been that price before. Hopefully, karma catches him. Did you hear about how he wants to freaking just? They want to just try. I mean, I knew that this was gonna happen, but now there's actually talks about them banning the COVID vaccine and banning vaccines related to like the mRNA or something like that. And I was like, there's like a possible cancer vaccine that will be blocked.
ホランダ、捕まえたら絶対ぶん殴ってやれ。
I tried, like, as soon as I found out today, I tried looking up to, like, get myself a booster because they say, like, within a few months they may. But unfortunately, I can't. One, they don't have, like, the next booster because I'm up to date, and two, I got it in November, so I can't get a new one right now. Alright, the weapons Holliver used to escape are now headed to the evacuation area. Destroy them before they bring them to James Residence. You can initiate battle with the weapons by coming in contact with the enemies. Make sure you destroy all weapons to prevent them. I'll read those later, but okay. Nah, I wanted to like do magic, but okay, I guess I will just.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. 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 Activating combat mode.
Also about the card.
Conflict resolved.
Also about a box of cards to go with.
Activating combat mode.
To go through, sorting through this next. Nice.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Glad I did that.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Try to escape him.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Okay.
よし全部倒したぞ
I'm sorry, I didn't see what you said. Also, while I was eating lunch earlier, I saw your YouTube videos on my Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I just been uploading them. I mean, I've been wanting to upload to YouTube forever, and I'm like, you know what? I just started this. I might as well just at least get it started. It's like a small thing, but also it'll keep it up. It'll keep them there because under VODs they disappear. Also, uncanny with that new AI thing they added to summarize videos. Oh, really? Did it do it for me? Well, that's fun. Well, yeah, because the reason why I haven't put in a description in mine, because I would put in a little bit more effort. I definitely would, more for the fact that typing on this computer, because of the double the sticky K issue, it makes it so I really don't want to type on this damn computer. But this is the computer that I have. This is my personal computer, and I don't want to use my work computer just in case. It's also weird because it called me by username and Sabrina as viewers. Oh. Oh, that's funny. That's Sabrina. I mean, Sabrina is a human name. Cube, I can understand why it wouldn't pick up Cube, but it is funny how it like. I guess in the transcript, so it probably. Because I do talk to you while I'm doing this, even though I'm posting on YouTube. That's hilarious. You're basically a part of the channel. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Anything productive, at least. Without you. But yeah, I've been posting this game. Just doing it consistently. And then I'll get to put it in a playlist. I was trying. It breaks out for specific parts too. What was Project D to Nexen saying G is for Genesis? Oh. Yeah, AI it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect at all. I might have to go in there and maybe fix some things. Maybe I would, like during my break on my work computer or something. It's just on this computer, my personal computer, the keys are so sticky. I just don't have the money to. I mean, I have the money, but I don't want to spend my emergency fund money on. That's over here. always look at the map. Oh, hi.
あら、ザックス。何の用？ホランダはどうしたの？
About
あ
that.
んたがちょっと気になってな。でもそんな必要なかったみたいだな。さすがシスネ、仕事が早い。そのうちタークスの主任じゃないの？
It also summarizes how you're feeling on stream, then prompts other questions like why is the streamer having this kind of well, that's hilarious. Just uncanny valley thing. That is, I'm gonna have to watch that then. I'm gonna have to look at that. I do know, like I was feeling quite down. But that had to do with the anniversary for mom, and everything. And also, like I've been asked to visualize you this weekend. I really kind of have to hanker down and do it. But I need to basically. I've been feeling. It's hard to describe, but I need to basically write my mom's obituary, which is just. At the time when she passed, I was also dealing with having lost my job, and literally at the same time, and being the next of kin and everything meant that I needed to just like there's just so many other things I handle, and also like she lived in Riverside and everything, but most of her life was like at least in her youth and the people who remember her and loved her lived in Ohio. So it was like, do I put it in that newspaper for obituary, or do I put it in the Riverside one? Like Riverside County. Because she was in a small town in Riverside County. But, like her neighbors cared about her too. And also I was really sure that we were trying to work out this situation with someone taking over her house. Riverside, like Riverside County here, yeah. She lived in Blythe. You won't be able, even with my last name, you would not, because she changed her name back to her maiden name, so you would not be, no one would be able to really guess her name compared to my name, but yeah, so so it was just like, at the time, it really just wasn't that important to me. What was important to me was like getting all the things I needed to get done. My aunt had to also like sort through her stuff, and I had to bring. Yeah, that's somewhat ironic for me. Oh, really? Yeah. Lived there until 9. Really, for Blythe? Yeah, she lived in a little trailer park area. Because she wanted to live in a place that one was cheap, but also two was she required being below sea level because of like. Her lungs were really poor, so if she was above sea level, it would be super hard on her lungs. So yeah, she lived in Blythe, and she lived actually right next to the border to Nevada. And she would always go over to Nevada to get cheaper cigarettes. Grandma was near Jupiter Valley. Okay. I'm not too familiar, unfortunately, with the area. I barely visited her because she moved to Blythe like 4 years into me living in LA County, SoCal, opposite side of the county, likely, yeah. Yeah, because she was like literally, she could just like drive down and it was the border next to like the river there. But yeah, basically the reason why I'm needing to write her obituary now is because her class reunion is coming up. It's the 50th class reunion, and her best friend, when growing up, she reached out to me to ask me for an obituary since she didn't have one. I had to write one up, but just made me realize, like, man, like I know like good parts of my mom and everything, but I actually don't know quite a lot about. She was very secretive. She was very secretive about like her current life from me.
でも最近
Like
変
even
わ
to
っ
the
て
point
きた
that
の
she would yell at me if I would try to answer her phone for her.
ダックスの仲間たちのおかげね。
シスネってさ、
So I'm gonna have to call my aunt and get her help.
タークスの中じゃかなり
And
若い
also
な
to get a like proper photo of her.
ずっといろんな訓練を受けてたの。そしてタークスに入ったってわけ。さあ、仕事に戻りましょう。無駄話はこれくらいにしないとね。
But yeah, I could see how the AI
ちょっと
probably
待
was
てよ
like,
シスネ。
why are they feeling like this while playing this game?
サボってばっか
Hi,
りいると
Miss Sabrina, my extra viewer. You count as a viewer, Sabrina?
ファン俺の
Oh, he has a fan club now. Sorry, ladies, he has a girlfriend. Her name is Erin.
ミッドガルに帰ったら調べてみることね。
I don't know. I don't want him to have a big ego. I like
あな
Zach
た
how
の
he
活
is.
躍を期待してる人たち。
Like he's
た
like
くさんいるみたいよ。
confident in himself and everything, but he's not like an egotistic asshole.
俺のファンか
You know what? I think I know why there's probably AI watching, like, because I know on YouTube they screen for like bad words and things. I'm not monetized on there yet, but. Maybe someday I'll be one of those. Oh, chess! So, either. It's always 5 of 10. Damn! They stocked me up. It is always good to be extra. It's always good to explore. We'll go in here. Save. And then we'll continue after Hollander. And say hi to Cloud. My friend is right, I guess. I mean, Cloud isn't like so much an asshole as he is
ごめ
just
ん
like
ザックス俺やっ
he's a
ぱ
little
り無理かも
standoffish at first, but he warms up.
車とかヘリとかって苦手なんだ
It's okay, my guy. Okay, as I was saying, I kind of grew out of being car sick. Sometimes I can even read while in the car. Though if I'm already feeling under the weather, then I'll start feeling car sick. And the reason why I have to get Instacart for my medications is because for some reason the quickest route to this particular Costco always makes me car sick. So no matter what the Lyft and Uber and them, they always go that particular route, and then the straightaway bus always goes that route. So in order for me not to be car sick, I have to go with the 2 separate buses, and it's like a 3-hour round trip for me. So it's like, no. There's a reason for Cloud right now being different. Well, yeah, he's a little baby. He's a little baby, innocent. He isn't hardened by the real world yet. I can tell he's much younger. He's also smaller. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of new mail I need to look at. I'm gonna look at the mail afterwards. It'll be a nice little treat for us. It's not so much a chore reading the mail from these. They aren't like ginormous text like sometimes in Genshin. Which reminds me, maybe Thursday or so we'll check out what's going on in Genshin. Just, you know, if I could do any events. Oh yeah, there is an event that I do need to work on. In actuality. No.
今度はサソリ型かよ。ホランダーめ、どんなコネだよ。
Activating combat mode.
Look,
よし、ここ
we're
は俺に
fighting
任
together.
せて。セフィロスは先に行ってくれ。
Oh well, thanks.
何か言ったか先を急ぐぞ
Look at how cool he is.
逃げるなら今のうち。
本気を出せ
これならどうだ。
Back when Sephiroth wasn't a crazy person. I mean, he's semi-crazy, but not as crazy as he is now. Or in like present. It would be hilarious. Alright, well that's fine.
Ah. ああ、久しぶりだね。セバスチャン、エッサイ。
Ah. Who?
ザックスすまない。アバランチへの対応でソルジャーに犠牲者を出してしまって。
気にすんな。こいつらは最後に正気に戻った。それにここに来ればいつでも会える。こっちは元気でやってる。だから心配しないで休んでてくれ。じゃあまたね。
No.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, damn. I was clicking on it like, wait a minute. I want to do it. Oh,
ホランダはあっちだよな。いい加減まずいぞこりゃ。
oh, we get cinema. He's gonna fall back and something's gonna be flying.
さあどうだろ
He's gonna grab onto a ladder or something.
おい
I knew it!
バカな
I knew it. Well,
やられた
it wasn't as cool as him grabbing on a helicopter ladder.
う任務失敗さて
Man,
大
we
幅
suck.
マイナ
I'm
スだ
sorry.
セフィロス100年ぶりか
あとはタークスに任せておけモデオヘイムへ行く途中だったがお前がここにいると聞いてな
嬉しいな
Why are you
再
being all
び
testy
事態
with
が動
him?
き出したようだ世界各地にジェネシスコピーが現れている
なんでだジェネシスコピーは一掃したはず
I mean, they just
Genesis
make
の
more copies!
だ
No, I don't think he did die.
ミッドガルにもコピーどもが来ている
そうか
スラムも
No! My girlfriend!
な俺が許可する帰れ
He's like, I know. He knows your secret.
じゃあな
He knows you have a girlfriend
ま
now.
だ
He's spying on you.
モデオヘイムがどうかしたのか
Beautiful.
オランダーが使っていた装置が強奪された
ジェネシス
だろうがまたすぐに会えるさ
Oh.
絶対だぞ
What is this romance? There's a little something.
君よ恋願え命育む女神の贈り物いざ語り継がん君の犠牲世界の終わり人知れず水面を渡る風のごとく緩やかに確かに
Thanks for reminding me how our vacation was ruined. Yes. I will always sit in my game. Did Genesis really die? I never thought for a second that he died. Come on, plot. How is he gonna affect Sephiroth and make Sephiroth crazy if you die beforehand? He's gonna suck them in because the three friends are gonna turn evil. It's like a virus. And somehow Sephiroth becomes obsessed with Cloud.
Now, 何かいた気がしたけど 気のせいか
Dude, why are you so dumb? Why didn't you just stand there for a second? Why didn't you survey the area? Cats, you better not fight. Oh. Is that your guardian, or? Era, tell us if it's a friend or foe, please. Ew.
アンジールコピ
That's a foe. It's a bomb. Oh, there's a turret. Is it gonna be our buddy?
そうみたいだな。
Friend of my enemy of my enemy is my friend.
劣化か。
かわいそう。
アンジールもどこかにいるのか。
あの子なんだか悲しい。
お前何しに来たんだよ。
Want to
ね
chat with her?
え、花売りワゴン作ろうよ。
Right now?
でもさ、
大丈夫。
分かってんだろうな。そこでじっとしてろよ。あとは
I don't think it's gonna
俺が
listen
何
to
と
me.
かする。
ねえ、花売りワゴン作ろうよ。
How long did we promise that?
ほら、ザックス、こっちこっち。
ああ、なあエアリス、ワゴンができたら上の町でも売るんだろ。
うん。まだちょっと怖いから。まずはスラムをお花でいっぱいに。
何言ってんだよ。上に行くときは俺が一緒だ。心配すんなって。
ザックス、ありがとう。
よし、そうと決まればさっさとワゴン作っちまおう。俺
I
材料
love
を集
how
めてくれよ。
we're totally
エアリスさ、ここで
ignoring.
待ってろ。
Well, okay, we're not still on the mission. Sephiroth let us go. But I thought we were still looking for him, or are we just done looking for Holmberg? Alright. I have enough time to read all these beautiful letters. How was my vacation? Sucked. Alright. Haven't arrived at my post yet. With the director's absence, we having this much of an impact on the operations like a finesse. By the way, how was the break? How was the beach? You looked awfully stressed out before you went. Did the waves and the sun help you out all? Well, I sent you a picture. Soldier members are being deployed in response to the simultaneous attacks that have been hitting everywhere. I'm mailing you from the helicopter that's taking me to my assignment. By the way, I just heard about what you told the rookies on your first mission after you changed your hairstyle. Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. I was so moved when I heard this. It's been my personal motto ever since. I'm following you until the end, Zach. Oh. If you can't get these fans of yours out of your head, I suggest you visit headquarters. Whoever knows the most about company goings on just might know something about a few of them. Makes sense, doesn't it? I guess Soldier is in a state of utter chaos without Director Lazard. It's certainly more than the President can handle, so now he gives us charts all the work. Just the other day, I had to cut my vacation short. Well, the last one. I guess you knew all along that I was on assignment. I'm sorry. How are you doing these days? Still smoldering a bit. Why don't you try the beach again? You need to take a break once in a while. If you want to put in quality work. He's not doing anything. I thought I was hearing something. I see everything. I was joking before, but okay. I wonder where you might be. Wait, let me guess. You're hanging out with that Aerith girl again, aren't you? I bet you're wondering how I got that information. Yes, Sephiroth. See, I know everything about you, even if you never tell me anything. In other words, it's no use keeping secrets from me, because I know how to get information. So talk to me, Zach. You can tell me anything. Tell me about all the things you're wearing you down. That are wearing you down. I was gonna make a joke of him knowing the color of my underwear, and alright, we have enough time to squeeze out a little bit, but let me drink some water. Excuse me, Zach. Come on. Hurry on.
材料集め行くんでしょ
Oh, yeah.
私お花の手入れしてるね
Alright. So that means I have to leave. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, I guess I need to. Yeah. Hurry on. Oh. No.
ああ、他にもいたのか。んじゃ、さっさとかかってこいよ。
Activating combat mode.
好きにやらせるかよ。
My battery. Magic.
Conflict resolved.
こいつらは
新型の自走式兵器だ。モンスターを感知して攻撃する対ジェネシスコピー兵器として
Whoops.
兵器開発部門がミッドガルに配備したものだ。ミッドガル内のコピーたちはこの新型
Why didn't you tell me before I destroyed these guys?
すげえな。ってなんで俺も襲われるんだよ。こいつらモンスターとソルジャーの区別もつかないのか。
Or they're being
今の
hacked.
ところはな。
気に入らねえな。
そのうち
Oh,
改
so
良さ
they're
れるぜ。
useless.
ついでにゾーン、あんたも気に入らない。
Oh, wow.
監視してたんだろ。
I mean, he's supposed to be
ま
watching
た
her.
だんまりかよ。
タークスにはタークスの仕事がある。お前がエアリスと遊びたいなら別に止めはしないさ。
遊んでないっての。俺だってソルジャーとしてエアリスを守るために。
兄ちゃん花売りワゴンを作るんだってねすんごいの作ってエアリスをびっくりさせようよ
I mean, it's not playing. I'm fulfilling a
エアリス
promise.
を守るために。おいゾーン。
I'm glad you're still your silly self, Zach.
今のところ足りない材料は工具、木材、車輪、参考書
Literally everything.
まずはワゴンを作る工具かここら辺に落ちてるんじゃないかなこの辺りには役立つものが捨てられていたりするんだよね
That's true. There is a. To build a flower wagon, you'll need tools, wood, wheels, and instructions. Collect wagon materials in this exit pipe slum. Market, Sector 5 Church entrance, and Sector 8. So you can build a wonderful flower wagon for Aerith. Sounds good.
お、何か落ちてる。
Yes. Why would I not take the closer look?
なんで兵士のメットがこんなところに。まさかこの土の中には。さ
Oh,
す
it's
が
useless. It's okay, we're gonna have to just continue.
お、何？うん。おお、いいもの発見。これは使えそうだな。
Hell yeah. Use tools.
さすが兄ちゃん、いいもの拾ったね。その工具があれば花織ワゴンでも死んだメカだって作れそう。
I don't know about that.
次は木材だね。肌触りがいい綺麗な木目のやつがいいよね。木材か。どこかに転がったりしてな
We
いかな。
might. I'm gonna check every single item.
あ、確かスラムマーケットのあの店の近くに落ちてた。
I'm gonna check the item that's over there.
あ、ちょっと待てよ。なんだっけ？スラムマーケットに木材が落ちてるとか言ってたな。何落ちてたっけ？
Or he's a lying little shit. I guess once we found everything, it would be a nice touch if we could still continue to look at the items that were here, even if it's just flavor text. I should probably pay for it.
こらこら、何をしているのかね。
I'll pay for it, it's okay.
これが落ちてたんだけど、あんたの？
落ちていたのではない。
Oh.
置いたのだ。
実は。
花売りワゴンか。実はわしは大工でな、7番街スラムに住んでいるんだ。ここへは材料の買い出しに来ている。これも何かの縁だ。
Okay.
少しなら君に木材を分けてやろう。
本当？それ助かる。
しかしだ、一つだけ条件
Alright,
が。
what is it?
わしは今7番街スラムに
Alright.
酒場を建てている。
Sure.
君にその酒場の名を考えてもらいたい。
Oh, God.
酒場の名前？
店の名前が決まればビジュアルが浮かび、その店のイメージが広がっていく。ずっと 頭を抱えておったが、センスのいい名前が全く浮かばん。
そんなの簡単。
Yep. I was good. I thought I could. Ooh, Seventh Heaven sounds good.
7番街の楽園セブンスヘブンだな。
Ooh.
セブンスヘブン。
Seventh Heaven.
シンプルだが、コンセプトとしてはいいな。ヘブンというからには、ふわっといい気分にしてくれるんだろうな。
Yeah, Slums 9 maybe. If there is
お
one.
お、いいなそれ。
酒と料理はもちろん、従業員も一流で、プレートの上のようなおもてなし。
うん、最高。
そしてバーの地下には誰も知らない秘密の部屋が存在す
Is
る。
this where Tifa ends up working?
反神羅組織のアジト。まさしくスラム街の酒場と言えよう。
俺、シンラのソルジャーなんだ
想像が暴走してしまった。それくらい良い名前ということだ。いやはや気に入ったよ。
Thank you. It reminds me of the
Subarashi.
old show.
恩に着るぞ。では約束通り木材を分けてやろう。
Honestly, with the other names, this was like the best one. Old lumber obtained. Yay.
さすが兄ちゃん、木材見つけてくれたんだね。うん、だいぶ集まってきたね。次はワゴンの車輪を探そう。車輪があるところといえば、車輪。
Well, we don't want them too
タ
big.
イヤ、
Maybe a bicycle?
車。
Like a kid's bike or something.
あ、あれだよあれ、あの車。
Is it a small car?
こら、だから待てっての。あの車って言われてもな。車なんてあったっけ？
I don't know. Let's follow him. He knows this place better than us. Which reminds me.
やあ、かっこいい兄ちゃん。数当てゲーム、今日の商品。じゃあ、1から6までの数のうち、どれか好きなの。この店の前を通る6人のうち、子供が何人いるかを当てるんだ。兄ちゃんの選んだ数と通った子供の数が同じだったら、大当たり、商品ゲットってわけ。
Bulletproof
ち
vest.
なみにもう少しギルをくれたら確率の高い数字を3つ俺が予想してやるよ。
Oh, I thought I already
1
did
と
it.
2と3かな。今回はきっとこのうちのどれかだぜ。
Alright. Well, I thought
で
either
も
6 or 3,
でも
so.
兄ちゃんだ。じゃよーし、それじゃあ今からカウントするぞ。
I'm probably not gonna get it right. Every time. Every fucking time. I think it does it on
残
purpose.
念、外れ。はい、残念賞のティッシュだよ。それじゃあまた来てくれよ
There's so
な。
many
いいもの
useless
揃えて
tissues.
待ってるぜ。
I'll give them to Aerith if she cries. I'll just charm her up with with my swag. Is there a thing around here? Usually, yeah, there it is. What time is it? Oh, it's 37. Ah. I kind of want to go with him and get the wheels, so I think we'll do that, and then we'll end it. Oh. This isn't what I was... But yeah, tomorrow I need to be in the office fairly early. Oh, there's things though to do here. Yay! I thought he died. I'm so proud. I'm so happy.
そりゃよかったな。そのソルジャーさんに感謝しないとね。
It's me all along.
ちなみにそのおじちゃんってのはどんな人？
おじちゃんはお洋服がいつも素敵でかっこいいんだ。
Is it some...
お家はオールマーケットにあるんだ。部屋中金ピカでとても素敵なお家なんだよ。
Oh. Why are you living here if he's all
お
fancy
仕
like
事
that?
はドンっていうのをしてるんだって。
Excuse?
どん変わった仕事だな。
Oh, come on. I guess he is a country boy. Maybe she lives with him and she's just hanging around in the slums. Cause that'd be kind of fucked up if he's like well off and she's just... Alright, where? Yeah. Oh, it is here. Oh, are we gonna steal it from the train or something? Oh, there you are. I was just so put off. I was like, why? Oh, they're connected. Oh, I had no idea it was like connected like this. Oh, it's like a little shortcut. Well, there's more... Well, we can at least get more missions. And I can get a free Phoenix down too. Oh, it's you.
一人目のスパイの情報です。
Ah,
8番街に潜伏していることまで絞り込んでいます。
okay.
挙動不審な奴らを見つけたら
Oh, I
確保してくださ
totally
い。
forgot about that.
ウータイ兵の変装は完璧です。姿形に騙されないでください。
It's a little kid all along. What are you doing here, Miss Man? Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. There you go.
母ちゃんがいなくなっちゃったんだ。
Oh, that's not good.
旅に出るって置き手紙があってさ。
That's kind of fucked
ど
up.
こ行っちゃったんだよ。母ちゃん。
What the fuck? Like, I understand wanting to, you know, have an adventure, do your thing, but to leave your kid like that, what the hell?
このままじゃ
What? Why? What happened?
解散だわ。私たちファンクラブはジェネシス様の実家から活動資金を提供されていたの。
Okay.
でも突然連絡が途絶えてしまって資金調達がままならなくなっているの。
How big is this
活動を
club?
続けていくことはできないわ。
Oh, come on. You could just, like,
ジェネシス様。
have a little meeting in a room or something in, like, someone's place. Get a part-time job.
そんなの私たちには無理よ。
Why?
私たちファンでももう
Merge with a...
金持ちファンクラブなんて私たちなの。金持ちファンクラブなんて私たちが一番のなのに今となってはファンクラブの資産は大量に売れ残ったバノーラリンゴジュエリーだけよ。
How did I fuck up? Ah. Let me see. When was the last save? $937, $945. It's like well, my thing is dying. All right. Yes. I want to see if I get a mission from that. Protect your soldier honor, and there's cloud in there. Alright, after we receive this, then we'll be done. I don't know where I lost the kid. Yes. Good, I happen to auto-save there.
私たちファンでももう数
Hang in there.
そんなの私たちには無理よ。 でももう活動金持ちファンクラブの私たちなの。母ちゃんがいな旅んとこ。
Okay, so that was... Well, now I know at least. Now I know. But with that said, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll definitely continue with this. And then maybe Thursday I'll do some Genshin. Friday we'll continue with this. Just so I can catch up with whatever events and stuff is going on. But thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and see who we can raid. If there is anyone to raid, it is Tuesday. I see that there is a Mikon and also Blaze. Oh, it's been a while for Blaze. And they're playing Dragon Quest. I know a certain person likes Dragon Quest. So we'll go ahead. Or is it Monster Hunter? But yeah, we'll go ahead and give them a raid. But I hope that you will have a good night and that you will take care and enjoy. And yes, wish me luck for the rest of this week. It's going to be a busy one. Just finished scanning cards. Hey, there we go. Just in time for you to say hi to Blaze. But that is good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a good evening. Blaze starting Dragon Quest 11. I know. I was just talking about that. Good night. Take care. Thank you. Good night. Take care. I hope that you will have a good evening and that you'll get to rest. And I am very happy that you got those 2 cards. The art does look really good. Nomura's art is very nostalgic for me. But thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And as always, be good raiders. And I will see you next time.